Another reason from the back today was the willingness of our goalkeepers and defenders in taking pride and taking their ability and showing their ability to do that, all right? So well done with that today. Things that we did well that you think then. You've heard the numbers now. What do you think you did well today? Let's start with Jack. What do you think that you did well as an individual or as a team today?
As a team, we didn't give up.
We didn't give up? Never gave up at any point. No, we constantly challenged ourselves. Even when some teams might have got comfortable, you could constantly try to do the right thing because this is a long-term goal, right? So we're training, like we said, for a few years down the road, not today. Kayla, what else did you do well as an individual or as a team today?
I was playing both sides.
Both sides? What do you mean by that?
Like box to box.
Box to box, so we were supporting both ends of the pitch. I think everybody did that. We supported the defensive end when we were out of possession and we supported the attacking end when we were in possession, okay? John, anything else the team did well?
Recovered as a team.
Recovered as a team, definitely. So building off Kayla's point, the recovery, if we lost the ball high up the pitch, the desire to get back and recover it was definitely there. Calvin, anything else you did well as a team? Pardon? Shape. I'd say if I could give our shape on a scale out of 10 today, I reckon about 7 or 8. The 2 out of 10 was just a bit inconsistent here and then. Particularly in the wide areas, we started to come very narrow. What's the problem with that? Takes up the space. Do you have more space as a centre midfield or less then? Does it become harder or easier then? Harder. So remember that. More width when we're on the ball gives us more space, makes the game a little bit easier. So that would be one moving forward. Luke, what else did we do well? No, not at one point did we just start doing kickball. At no point. Did you feel that today? Yeah, that was the difference, right? If there's one difference between you and every other team we've played so far, it's been you wanting to play football and other teams kickball. So it's good that you're identifying that.
We moved into space and created angles.
Moving into space, creating angles, definitely. We did that.
We had a lot of through balls.
A lot of through balls. Yeah, we had plenty of opportunity for the through balls. Okay, so now we've seen all the positives. What could we do a little bit better? What do you think?
No, never mind.
Not sure yet? What can we do better? Andrew, tell me something you can do better as an individual or as a team. Perfect. So one for all our fullbacks, one that Coach Steve and I were talking about. Anybody who's played fullback or right wing or left wing the past weekend should think about what Andrew has hit on the head then. The only ball is not up the line. Where else can we play, did you say? Back or inside. If the option's not up the line, then maintain possession. Look for the forward pass again in the middle, and if that's not on, maintain possession. We can start to play down the other side. Then that would be a huge improvement and addition to most of your games for the players that have played in the wide areas. Anything else we could do better, Lukey? Trying to get the ball off quicker. A big one for everybody on the pitch, I would say that. So if I want to move the ball quicker, what do I need to make sure I'm doing at all times?
Looking before you receive the ball.
Scanning and looking before I receive the ball. So when we've challenged you technically and we've said everybody here needs to be technically better, that is also something that you should be doing in training at all times. You can even do it in the warm-up. When you're doing your runs, make sure you're looking around all the time. Know what's going on to your right, know what's going on to your left, know what's going forward, what's going backwards. That's the perfect time in the warm-up to start practicing that mentality. Then by the time you get into the games, you get into the small side or the larger side of stuff we do, then you're already in that mode of checking your environment, know what's going on at all times, all right? And that's going to be a big challenge of our training going forward, is that you know everything that's going on the pitch at all times. Give me a third thing, Kayla, that we could do better moving into the next game or into training this week.
Moving out wide.
So our shape definitely as well. Shape is a big one for us to continue to work on. We've started picking up on this shape, so in the coming weeks, there's going to be new formations, new challenges coming your way as well. So now we've nailed down one, the challenge is, can we get 2? When we've done 2, can we do 3? Is there only one way to play football? No, there's almost unlimited, right? Unlimited ways to play football. Pep Guardiola in his season in Bayern Munich in Germany used over 20 formations in one season. That's pretty incredible, right? And all his players had to know what to do in every single one. So that's going to be our challenge going forward as well. Yes, mate.
Boys, real quick. So the mission of the program is to get you ready to play at the highest level when you reach your late teens. And so in order to play at the highest level when you reach your late teens, it's all about learning how to play proper soccer. So we lost a match last night. And does that mean we quit the game and sell our boots? We won a match today. Does that mean we arrived? No, we haven't arrived yet. We have not arrived yet. It's a process, okay? The wins and the losses aren't the measure of the progress. The measure of the progress is the type of soccer that you're playing. And today was something to really hang your hat on, okay? It should be highly motivated going into next week. The point is, don't get so caught up in the wins and the losses. It's cumulative development, and it's listening to your coach, okay? Great,
Okay,
nice
just
job.
before we start, your goal that you put down, your goal in football that you put down on your player review last week. What was it? Yeah, what's your goal in football?
To play professional and play the football club.
Play professional. Max, what was yours? Share yours with us. Play professional. Play college, Division 1. Play professional, and we all came up, that was what we had yesterday. Remember, again, yesterday and today, just stepping stones towards that objective. That's what we're working towards. Man of the match today goes to Josh. The best game by a million miles that I've seen from him today. Anybody disagree with that? No? Okay. Louise, tell me one reason why you think Josh got man of the match today.
Because he didn't punt it,
Passed with purpose. Yeah. Max, anything else?
When he got on the goal kick, he passed to the person that was best open.
Sorry, say it a bit louder.
That's the person that was best open.
Perfect. Passing options were much better. Any other reason you can think of, Luke?
Instead of just kicking up the field, touches and looking.
Perfect. Taking touches, calm on the ball. Biggest change today, I'd say for yourself, just so you know, is when the ball was played back to you, you didn't just launch the ball forwards. You look left, you look right. Even under pressure, when you had a player pressing you in the last minute, you took a hit to the knee to protect the ball and then laid it off with your left foot. Best play I've seen from you so far. So very well done.
Can I just add one thing?
Yeah.
And this is why playing proper soccer means so much, especially to people that understand soccer. After about the third water break, and you had just completed another build-up, the assistant referee turned to me and said, "I'd buy a ticket to watch this team." Because he watches a lot of garbage soccer, I'm sure. And so to see a team that's actually trying to play proper soccer is probably, it's a beautiful thing for him to watch. So just remember the importance of what we're trying to achieve here with all of you, okay? And I hesitate to say that because I don't want to go to your head because we haven't arrived yet, but you're on the right path. And that's an important thing in your soccer life.
Okay, boys, just leave your stuff here. Be respectful of this team. Do your lap around this half. Nice and slow as a group, and then we'll meet in the bottom corner by this corner flag, all right?
Oh my god.
Okay,
I can move it.
Yeah, what you want to do when you get home is just ice it. Then
Together.
you get a bucket of ice.
Do it together.
Then you fit your foot in. Just 20.
2, 3, lunge with the other leg, hold it. 1, 2, 3, lunge again. 1, 2, 3. Set your feet, squat down. 1, 2, 3, back up. Set your feet, squat down. 1, 2, 3, back up. Set your feet, squat down. 1, 2, 3, back up. Set your feet, squat down. 1, 2, 3, back up, and then continue to walk again. Really wide foot position, down to one side. 1, 2, down to the other. 1, 2, then rotate through. Go again. 1, 2, switch to the other side. 1, 2, then rotate through. 2 more. 1, 2, switch to the other first. 1, 2, 3, switch to the other side, just a straight line walking up to me. 1, 2, 3, switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, and then walk back to that goal post again, straight line. 1, 2, 3, then switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, and walk back. In through the nose, hold it, and let it go. Deep breath in through the nose, hold it, and let it go. Deep breath in through the nose, hold it, and let it go. Alright, relax there. I shall send you out a message about training. So I spoke to you, alright? Can't find it. We'll play today. Cheers, mate.
Coach, I don't know
Cheers,
if I'm going to
mate.
practice.
Cheers. That's okay. I understand it's family stuff.
I don't know.